Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Dina and I am here to tell you about my cross stitch progress throughout the month of December. Today is December 1st and so it starts the Christmas stitching. I started today with one of my whips, and it is the Winter Quaker. And the reason I picked it today is there was a seasonal sale, and I wanted to participate in that in cross stitch finish line. And I was a little surprised. I went to post my picture tonight, and there was one of my stitches as the cover page. And I know it was mine because I think I'm the only one that's ever stitched this. But it was that creepy stitch I had to do for my son called Sweet Dreams. That was funny. Thank you, Joe. But I wish I'd had something else of mine that had been selected down the road. Maybe I'll pick something later that you guys will like, and I would love to see it there, but I did get a kick out of that. I can't wait to tell my son. He'll be thrilled. But anyway, I was wanting to participate in the seasonal sale, so I thought Winter Quaker would be great for that. And I printed off my 24 hours of cross stitch acrostic today, and the words are tick tock chime. And so there are 13 prompts if you meet each one of those letters. So today I looked at what I could use for each of those letters, and I've been very tickled. I've only had to use one of my whips twice. Otherwise, I'm going to get to use a different one for each letter. But in Tick Tock Chime, I actually decided that I would meet the prompt for the M by using my Winter Quaker. And the way that I did it is I said that the M stood for a motif in Winter Quaker. And so here's my Winter Quaker. When you last saw it, I did not have this here. So this is my new motif. I'm going to bring it in a little so you can see it. I think it's beautiful. It has 3 colors in it, and they're all highly variegated. So you'll notice that they seem to go from light to dark in every one of the shades. But a beautiful motif. I really, really liked it, and it was pretty substantial to stitch, so I was glad to get it done. And I didn't do all of the little snowflakes around it yet because I just wanted to work on getting a substantial motif completed, but the rest of this area right around here just has little snowflakes. So the next time I pick this up, I'll start by doing the snowflakes, and then there's another motif about this same size in this space right here. And that'll probably be my next project when I get back to this next month maybe. So I wanted to share that with you. I'm glad I was able to record on December the 1st, although I'm not going to be doing a daily Vlogmas where I upload it every day, but I very well may do every week. I think you'll have plenty to watch though. There's a lot of Vlogmas going on this year. I'm loving it. I'm trying to watch all of them. But today was a busy day for me. We had a Bible study group get together, and we swapped Christmas gifts and had some refreshments. Still distanced, still very, very much masked up and safe, but it was our farewell for the year, and we won't be seeing each other until, hopefully we can see each other in January. We'll see. COVID numbers are going up, so they may start putting restrictions on us getting together again, you know. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I am going to let you get on with what you're doing. I'm going to go hit the hay. It's late. It's well after 11. It's not quite midnight yet. I did make it on the 1st, which was great. But I do need to get to bed. My son has an early meeting in the morning, and so I'll be hearing him up and about probably about 5:30 in the morning. So I hope your month of December has gotten off to a great start. I was determined to get my stitching in today because I didn't want to start the month not getting my goals met. I can't help myself. So anyway, I have a video that I'm finished taping, and I just need to edit and put it up tomorrow, and it'll take you through November 30th. And then this video starts with the 1st. So even though you won't see that one probably till the 2nd of December, I think that way it'll help close that month out, and then we can move on forward into December with December stitching. I've started wearing my Christmas or wintry earrings. These are ice skates. I have on a Christmas sweater. You can see the little snowflakes there. There are also polar bears on the front of my sweater. One has on a purple scarf, so I wore my purple short sleeve sweater underneath when I went out today. I'm sure people think I'm rushing the season, but I don't care. I love Christmas. I'm ready for it. I think a lot of you are too. I've heard that from several floss tubers and friends in person, you know, that this year's been just so hard that everyone's ready for the Christmas season and the joy and the goodwill that it brings. I hope it does for you. And I hope if you celebrate Christmas that it's going to bring you lots of happiness and peace this year. And if you celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah coming up, and just enjoy the season that it, you know, the feelings that it brings. I love that time of year for that reason, I think. So I'm going to let you go. As I said, I'm going to get some sleep, and hopefully I'll get to film again tomorrow with a new update. Happy stitching, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is December the 4th. I had filmed a little segment on December the 1st to show you my Christmas stitching that I did that day. And then I took a day to upload a video and do a whole bunch of meetings at church. And I didn't stitch at all that day on the 2nd. But on December 3rd, I picked back up my Seeking Refuge. It was what was on my monthly schedule. I was going to give it today and tomorrow. So I'm not going to share my progress with it today. I've just done more of the green diamonds. But I did want to go ahead and draw for the winner of my Mill Hill kit. This is the A Stitch in Time Mill Hill kit. It's coming to you with the extra floss and the extra beads. May not be enough, but it'll give you colors maybe to match out of your stash, or you can order, you know, yours, whatever you would like to do. So I'm going to pause the camera in a moment and turn it around and let you see the random number generator so we can pick the lucky recipient. So hold on. Okay, here we are with the random number generator. There were 62 of you interested in this pattern, A Stitch in Time. So we're going to hit generate and see who is the lucky winner. This is number 49, and number 49 is Patty Smith. Patty, this is great. Patty Smith is from Canada, and we have not met in person, but we communicate quite often about bell pulls. She and her husband custom make bell pulls. So Patty, I'm going to put a comment on your comment to let you know that you are the lucky recipient of A Stitch in Time. Congratulations, Patty. Well, isn't it always fun when you get to pick a winner for something that you're giving away, and you know that that person's really gonna enjoy stitching what it is you have. So I'm really tickled about that. Most of you who followed me before know that December is my birthday month. And so I got a wonderful happy mail this week from a good friend of mine. Her name is Joanne, and she is from Canada, and we've never met in person, but we stitch virtually together. Not nearly as often as we would like, but whenever we can. And I got a package from her in the mail this past week, and this is what was in it. This is a beautiful shepherd's bush called Stitching Notes. and it's just got all of these different stitching terms. It says stitch there, right here, and then all around it, it's got calm, happy, cotton, needle, running, satin, back stitch, cross stitch, and sampler, and wool. And then it's got placement for little buttons. Well, the little buttons, try not to show you that pattern. The little buttons came with it. They're here in the bottom of this little pack. That's how tiny they are. So this piece is about 47 by 75. So 47 across, only 75 stitches high. I think it'll be a fairly quick stitch. She didn't send me just that pretty little pattern. She sent me fabric and threads to go with. Aren't those beautiful? And this is a very light taupe looking linen. So I am so excited. I just love it. This is going to be beautiful in my stitching room. And I've decided this is going to be my birthday start. I'm going to start this on my birthday. So Joanne, thank you again. I know I've already talked to you over Facebook, but I just wanted to let you know how much that meant to me, and that I'm really, really excited about getting it started. I've got to check. She mentioned in her card to me that she didn't have quite all the colors, but she sent me what she had. So I'll just look through and see what I'm missing, and I'll either place a quick order to 1, 2, 3 stitch, or I'll look in my stash and either find the color or something that would go with it so that I can kit that on up and get that started on my birthday. I hope you are having a great start to December. I have. I spent time talking with my sister Stephanie this morning, and then I got to stitch virtually with a friend of mine, Glow from Spain, and now I'm going to get to have dinner with my son and husband and have just a night of stitching and quietness, which will be wonderful. But what I want to do is put a video in at the end of this video, 2 things. I'm going to put some pictures of Coco in, and just wanted to let you know there's a little film that my husband put together for Facebook, and it's Coco from the day that we met her at the breeders, which was about 1 month before we could bring her home. So the first few pictures of her crawling around on somebody's feet was the breeder's feet. Then you see her with Tommy for the first time, because he went to see her to make sure she was gonna be what we wanted. And I was working at a big fundraiser at the church, and I couldn't be with him. So I didn't see her till we picked her up. And you'll see that picture in here as well, with me holding her. And then you'll see her change and just metamorphosize right in front of your eyes, from this beautiful dark chocolate puppy to the beautiful silvered out dog that she is now. And I must say, I think she's beautiful the whole way, but her coloring right now is my favorite. I think she's absolutely beautiful. So those of you who've watched her, this will be a great little trip down memory lane. And if you're new joining, this is my puppy, Coco, from the day we got her until her birthday in August. So I'm not sure why my husband thought to put it up right now, that maybe it was something that, you know, Facebook sent him and said you might like this, but it was such a great montage of her pictures, we decided we would keep it. So with that, I'm going to close out this week's Vlogmas, I guess is what you would call it, for lack of a better word, so that I can work on getting this video ready and get it up this weekend for you. And that way the winners will, the winner, Patty, will know that she's won the kit. And you can see what I've been working on this week. And really, it's been 2 things. And you've seen them both already. So I will have more to show you on stitching, hopefully, next week. But I just wanted to say, I hope your month has gotten off to a great start. Mine has. So happy stitching, everyone.
turkey and still was not satisfied.